adjust your hair very quickly. I'm just gonna brush your hair to the side of your head, okay? Up here it is. Let's add bloom. Let's add a little glow. We're just gonna tilt your head that way. Tilt it, tilt it, tilt it. Okay, now we're gonna make you look down a bit. Okay, and slightly up. Pose, don't blink. I'm gonna take a picture in 3, 2, 1. Good. Hello. Welcome in. Come on in. Welcome to Reda's Photo Studio. My name is Reda. I am the lead photographer and director of this studio. I'm glad to have you. So, you look a little young. Is there a reason you're here today? Yearbook photos. It is that time of year. Wonderful. So, let me look. Okay, I have a bunch of schools that are supposed to be coming in today to take photos. Yes, this has been quite an interesting year. Instead of having us come to them, this year schools have opted for students to come to us, I guess for a more personalized touch. Yes, so can you tell me the name of your school, please? Okay, got it. Okay, great. And I just need a little bit of information for you before we begin, okay? Nothing too personal or invasive. I need your first name and your last name. Okay, great. And what grade are you in? Great. And your class. Awesome. Alrighty. Now that I have all that down so I can send that to your school, I also need to know the package that your parents bought, okay? Your parents should have received a little paper for pictures with different packages that they could buy. Thank you. Okay. It seems that your parents bought the most expensive package. Lucky you. I wish I was able to get this when I was in school. So you'll have a variety of options you can choose from. You can have a variety of backgrounds, and you also can have some different poses. We can't go too crazy because your school wants everything to be unique, in unison and all together. So we'll do a bit, we'll get you looking nice and pretty for the picture, okay? Great. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take some trial pictures first and see how you like it. And after we take the trial pictures, we'll move on to getting some finalized. And while your parents did buy the full package, they did not specify whether or not they would like it if the pictures were sent to them digitally or through the mail. Do they prefer either or both? Both? Okay, great. All right. I have you set up for everything, so let's get you set up in our photo area. Alrighty, so behind me is our photo area, and this is where you'll be standing to take pictures. Now, because you bought the most expensive package, you have a variety of options when it comes to backgrounds, okay? So we'll flip through some backgrounds, see what you like. We'll go through some colors, and we'll get you set up to take some awesome school photos. Great. Let's get everything together and set up. Alrighty, so right now we are looking at the background and we're gonna go through some different backgrounds, see what you like and what you dislike, okay? Good. So, to start, do you want a specific screen? How does this one look? No, you're not really feeling that? Okay, we can move on to the next one. How about this one here? You feel like it's a bit distracting? Okay. And what about this here? Still distracting. Okay. Um, how about this? This is a typical background for pictures. You like it, but it's not really your style. Understandable. How about this? You like it, but you don't think your school will. Okay. And this one. Okay, so this is more what you like. This is more your style. And how about this one? Okay, not that one. Understand. Not that one either. Okay. So, since you have the most paid for in your package, what we'll do is we'll do a school background and then we'll do a personal background for your photos when your family gets them. So, instead of thinking about your school, just think of something that you like, okay? Great. What about this? Okay, this is more up your alley. And this, okay? And this. How about this one? You like it? Great. Okay. So this will be the background that we send with you and your parents, okay? Great. So now let's figure out a school background. Now, your school unfortunately wants quite dull colors for your background. So let me get rid of this very quickly. Great. And now we're going to change it to your school colors. So your school requested that the screen be like a grayish blue. So let me adjust that. All right, that looks pretty good. Yes, and this is the color that your school requested. So what I want you to do is we're going to put you in the area and then we're going to adjust you, okay? Great. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to adjust your head for you a bit, okay? Great. So I want you to turn your head this way. Great. Turn it a little bit more for me. Good, good. You're doing great. Alrighty. And now I'm just going to grab your two arms and I want you to cross them over each other, okay? Just going to grab and cross. Perfect. Now tilt your head slightly up. Great. And I want you to turn your body. Let's just turn you this way. Good. And I want you to take your 2 feet and I want you to stand them kind of like this, how you see my hands, just like that. Good. Okay. And now let us adjust your hair very quickly. I'm just going to brush your hair to the side of your head, okay? Just going to tame all of those flyaways. Alright, great. Now give me your best smile. Okay, so you don't want to go for a preppy smile. You want to look more like your selfies. Okay, well, this is a school photo, so we can work with that a little bit, but we do have to have you smile. So let's work on getting your most beautiful, picturesque smile, okay? Great. So I'm just gonna adjust your mouth like this. Okay. And now what we're going to do is I'm just going to tilt your head a little bit more, actually. Okay, and then a little down, but slightly up. Okay, I think that looks great. Now give me a soft smile. If you still want to keep all of your beauty and not to ruin it with your gushy teeth. Let me see, a soft smile. Ah, yes, that looks perfect. I think that is pretty good. All right, let's take a tester photo, okay? I'm just gonna pop behind the camera and we're gonna take a tester. Alrighty, look into the camera for me, okay? Give me that nice smile. Good. Hold the pose. Don't blink. I'm gonna take a picture in 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Let us take a look at how that picture turned out. Okie dokie. As I'm looking at the camera, you did blink on that one, so we're gonna have to try it again, okay? Good. All right, here we go. I'm just looking into the camera. And we're gonna take a picture. Ready? 3, 2, 1, smile. Good. Let's see, how did that one turn out? That one turned out okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a shader to your picture, okay? And the shader is gonna be bloom. It's gonna give you a softer effect. Yes, just like your selfies. So I'm just gonna scroll and look for the shader. Oh, here it is. Let's add bloom. Let's add a little glow. Yeah. And let's zoom in a bit more on the picture. Okay, perfect. We're going to try one more time, okay? And then after that, we'll do your main set of photos. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm looking into the camera. I want you to give me a nice soft smile. Tilt your head back a bit again. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna have to adjust you one more time, okay? Okay, so I'm going to adjust you again. So we're just gonna tilt your head that way. Tilt it, tilt it, tilt it. Okay, now we're gonna make you look down a bit. Okay, and slightly up. And let's push all that hair back. Great. Oh, you are sweating a bit. Let's dab all that sweat off so your face is nice and clean and clear and ready for this picture. Good. Now you're slouching. I want you to stand on tall for me, okay? Great. Now I'm just gonna push you up and relax your shoulders. Roll them back. Great. Chest out for me. Poke it out as far as you can. Good. And hands crossed. Wonderful. And turn a little more. Great. Okay, now we're gonna turn your head again. Good. And tilt it down. Great. Alright, you're ready for your next set of pictures. So this will be the last tester. And then after we do the tester, we'll do 3 sets of photos. We'll do one close up, one medium distance away, and one kind of far away, okay? The one that's farther away will be for your yearbook photos, and the closer up ones that we do, those will be for you to take home with your family, okay? There's a mirror over there if you want me to grab it, okay? Here you go. I'm just holding it in front of you. Okay, you think you look good? Wonderful. Alright, let's get to these last photos. Alright, are you ready? I'm looking in the camera. This is going to be our last tester photo, okay? Get your pose together because this is the one you're going to need for the rest of them. Alright. And on 3, on 2, on 1, and we're going to take a picture. Great. That looked pretty good. Alright. Now that we're done, sweetheart, we're going to start taking your final photos, okay? Good. Here we go. Hold that pose. You look perfect. Alrighty. On 3, on 2, on 1. Wonderful. All right, and now one more, okay? On three, on two, on one. Hold it, hold it, hold it. You're doing great. Are you ready? Okay, and I'm gonna take it. Wonderful. You look great. Let me grab those photos from the printer in the back so you can see how they turned out. Now that I'm in the red room, let's grab these photos. Let's grab this one. Great. And that one. Wonderful. All right, let's take a look. I think that one looks pretty good. And what about this one? Awesome. That one looks pretty good as well. I think they're going to love this. Okay, sweetie. So here are your two photos. I'm going to show you both of them. And what I want you to do is I would like you to pick from one of the two. And the one that you pick will be sent to your school and that will be used in your yearbook photo. And then the rest of the photos, they will be sent to your family and you can pick from those, even the ones that we took with the practice pictures. Yes, your parents paid for quite a big package. Your friends should be envious of you. All right, here's the first photo. And what do you think of that? You're unsure? Okay, here's the second photo. And what do you think of that? You like the second photo more? That's perfect. Okay, let me jot that down. Great. So that is the photo that will be sent to your school. And you will see that in your yearbook, okay? The rest of the photos I'll have sent to you in your home, and you can figure out whatever you want to do with those. All right. Thank you so much for coming in today. Thank to your school for choosing my services. I hope you had an enjoyable time, and can you please send the next kid in on your way out? All right, it was great working with you. Have a great day now, and I hope your year goes well. All right, bye bye.